Here's one of the more complicated metal roofs you'll see. I had to build a bridge just to get access to this thing. And so this flat roof we haven't even done yet. We'll save that for last because of the bridge. And here's our little Home Depot right here. This is well underway. There's not anything terribly remarkable right here, but as you see, this metal roof is tied into this flat roof. This is the first one we did. It's got an 1.5 inch insulation on it. And then we basically did a divide and conquer on this thing where we just did it piece by piece. And we did this piece. We did this flat roof second. And there you can see that 30 pound. This is the last of the 30 pound. It's all covered up, but we tear it off, dry it in, do all the rotten wood, and then we put the 30 pound down and tin cap it out to code. And then this Versa Shield gets put on. This orange paper is a fireproofing layer, and you cover the whole thing with that. It's a fireproofing layer before the metal crew comes in and puts the metal roof on. Oh, and last but not least is what I call the funnel. This is basically two roof sections that come together at this valley that feeds in to this cricket area. It has two walls and one scupper down there at the bottom. So it's basically putting a roof on a funnel, and this was a real headache because we got a lot of rain while we were trying to do this, so that was a lot of fun. But I'll come back when this thing's all done, and it will look considerably different. Almost forgot this little jewel right here. This is an addition, slightly higher pitch, 4 on 12. We had to rip this whole cricket apart around this chimney. It is 2x6 tongue and groove with big old 3x12 rafters under there every 4 feet. So that's why you need 2x6 tongue and groove with 1.5 inch insulation on top of that and plywood on top of that. So we had to rip through everything just to change out 2 pieces of 2x6 tongue and groove. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's a fun job. And we're back, and this little roof is done. Did this the other day. Had to move the bridge, do this roof, and the metal roof is done. The metal roof is done, and in fact the whole job is pretty much done. All these flat roofs are done, and we just got one more thing to do. Okay, we're back and the bridge is gone. The bridge is gone, so we're going to have to be very careful here and cross this way. I'm glad we didn't have to do this for the whole job. And it's all done. Stucco stops all complete, painted all the way around. Flat roofs are all done. And that one, we cleaned up all these concrete decks too while we were at it. There's the funnel. It's got a few leaves in it now. That's gonna have to be cleaned at least a couple times a year, but I don't think it'll ever clog since we put the larger scupper in there. Also, the backup scupper. And here's the flat roof over the addition. Looking sweet. It's all looking pretty good. Pretty good flashing detail right there. There's one of the smallest pitch pans I've ever done. Only one fun job right here, but it's a good illustration of how to tie in flat roofs and metal roofs. That's what this job's all about, is tying all these roofs together.